Well, greetings and welcome back to Castlegoat. Not much has happened since the last time you visited, except I've continued to designate some of the areas and fancify the future dining hall dining area for our soldiers. We've put in some floors. We're going to have 8 tables and chairs on either side. Little stockpile for the various drinks and food and various other nice things, so it'll look nice for them. I haven't done any work on this area yet, the future dining hall for the residents and the diplomats who will be living in this part of the fort. I've started construction of various walls and generally putting things along, just tidying things over. I have begun the production of the kiln. Hopefully that will actually be started soon so that we can actually get the roof area out back here, around the back of the barracks. Another thing I'm doing at the moment is I have some gnomes set to deconstruct these bags so I can move some of them up to the storage areas up here because wheat grain is stored in bags. That is something I didn't take into account when I was designating these areas, but it's easy enough to fix. At the moment it is the 3rd day of spring and fairly early in the morning. We could still have a goblin attack at some point, I believe, unless we had one right at the end of the last episode that I don't remember. And wow, oh my goodness, look at all this water. It's actually starting to flood. Really? It is actually starting to flood down there. My goodness. How did that happen? I didn't notice that going on. Well, I did notice it going on. I didn't notice it quite getting that full of water, though. That's quite interesting. Oh. Hello. The bear has died. Poor little bugger. What happened there? What sort of blood have we got? Is it just the bear who's died? There's bear blood. Oh, no, wait. Ogre blood. Okay, so we've got a bleeding ogre. And goblin fighter. Oh, there is a goblin. Hang on a second. I can see the goblin fighter, even though I can't see the goblin fighter. Come on now, Frayed Land. Oh dear. Oh well, I can see there's at least a bronze claymore on its way to us right now. Well, right, let's get everyone into their battle areas, the gory knitters, the watch fortifications, and acing shelter for the camp, as well as the cloaked baths. The others, however, the boned knifer of Martyr, will be left to sound the alarm. Right, let's wait for the attackers to get to us then, I suppose. Though actually, on this note, I really should set people up. I keep saying I'm going to do this off-screen. In fact, I will. I will be right back. Okay, welcome back. Here we have one of the goblin fighters. However, there was one just wandering around up there for a very, very long time. It seems to be a lot of blood there, but not much blood being traipsed towards our fort. So I'm wondering if the others, because they fought the bear, have just become distracted and they're not actually trying to get to us anymore. That would be interesting, probably not very good for us. We will have to go out and deal with them, but everyone is more or less equipped. We are lacking a couple of helmets, I've realised, but that's something that we're going to have to look into in the coming days. I believe I've already set them up now to create enough helmets for everyone, but for the time being there will be a few people without the proper helmets, unfortunately. Well, a goblin is bled to death somewhere. Out there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay. But there is ogre blood up there, and that's not something I'm happy about. Oh no, we can see some blood. There is an ogre making his way towards us right now. What? Aha! I see you there. Right, that goblin is already dead. Well done, everyone. They pretty much took him apart, quite literally. Fantastic. And here's another one. He is already a little bit wounded, maybe? Possibly. No, this is a goblin fighter, so we would have seen goblin fighter blood. Oh, no, actually, okay. Fair enough. I stand corrected. Let's get in there and finish him off. Put him out of his misery. Finish what the bear started. That brave old bear. I don't know if it was an old bear. I like to think it was. Right, okay. I can't see what's happening anymore. It's all going bonkers. Hopefully the ogre is going to die soon. Get right in there and also give the attack for the ogre as well. There we go. Wow. Lots of yak bones and yak leather straps. I think someone's stuff got broken. That's not good. Someone bailed out, did they? Troll of Reason, are you alright? You're in good health, okay. Well, it looks like the Goblin is down at least. And he went back and picked up a new top. That's fantastic. Well done. That is exactly what we like to see. Well done indeed. Anyone who doesn't have a skull helmet? Oh, I think everyone's okay now. More or less. Oh, wait. What are you not doing in the fort? Right, okay. There are some people not pulling their weight in the military. Well, my fault, to be fair. I'm sure they want to. They just haven't been given the permission to join. Let's see. It is only Evelyn who isn't there already, but all of our merchants and ambassadors are probably there. Yeah. Because we've set the alarm, they've all retreated to the Great Hall. Now, a couple of people have suggested I expand the Great Hall, and I think that's a fantastic idea. This was big enough, or at least it used to be. Not so much anymore, but I'm not really sure how I'm going to expand it. I want it to be an interesting shape still, so I'll have a think of that. Maybe we could have an hourglass sort of shape, or an infinity shape, if you like, or just letter H shape. But we'll have a think of that. But suffice to say, it is time for us to expand that Great Hall, I feel. But I believe that is the threat over with. So let's get everyone out of their uniforms and the bell rung. I will once again pause the recording while I get that done, and I shall return you when everything is back to normal and there's something to report, because we are still just waiting on things to be finished at the moment. So I shall see you when there is news. Well, it does actually appear as if that bear did confuse at least one goblin, because he's just kind of wandering around out there without anything to kill him. And since there are corpses out there that our regular civilians are probably going to go and try and pick up, we need to go and get rid of this guy. So we're just going to send out our military, though, the Poisonous Ancients. Go and deal with him, please. I don't need to send anyone else out there with you. It's just one guy in mostly bronze. Let's just have a quick look. He's already bleeding from the, her right hand. Worn bronze hammer, worn bronze sword, and a worn bronze breastplate. You guys should be able to quickly dispatch that lone goblin, I feel. Though you are taking a very long time to get out there, I must say. No, don't go for... what are you doing? ArchXL, get back here now. ArchXL, this is not good. If you go in that direction, I'm calling you back. Alright then, I'm gonna have to call you back, aren't I? Where are you, ArchXL? In which formation are you? ArchXL, you are in the Gory Knitters. That means you are coming right back, please. Gory Knitters, go do some training. Because ArchXL is a derp. I wanted to go and... well... no, I can't even call ArchXL a derp. They were just trying to do their job. Bless them. Alright, okay, we've spotted the goblin. It is now safe for you to go out there, so you guys can go back to your jobs. Because at this point, our soldiers will finish the job for us. Okay. Other than that, progress is being made. One of the reasons why I've decided to change some of the flooring in here is because we've run out of pine planks, unfortunately. It seems that so much, even the amount of pine that we got, we are just using way too much of it for this entire flooring section. So yeah, I'm having to change a few things around there. But I believe the kiln has been made. Fantastic! Let's have a look at this. We can make brick blocks or clay statuettes. We don't want to do that. We want to make brick blocks, really. I would like you to always keep 32 brick blocks. Yeah, that's going to consume a lot of coal, but it'll be worth it, I feel. And I do believe that the goblin has died. Yes, the goblin is dead. Fantastic. And interestingly, they've almost finished all of the dirt out here. Well done. I'm very pleased with that. Let's speed things up a little bit, though. Now, I do feel we need to get some more trees out there being planted. So let's have a quick look at that. Plant some trees. Let's see. We've got an enormous amount of most clippings. So let's get some more pine going then. I'll plant some pine up here. And it's spring again, so more planting is going on up here. I'm going to let them go ahead. Well, rather, it's going to grow. More growing is going on up there. I'm going to let them finish with that, honestly. We're not ready to move everything just yet. We're close, but not quite there. Now, how's everything going on out there? Going to bring in the bear corpse? Yes, you are. Oh, that's going to be some bear sandwiches. I cannot wait. But has anyone got the pottery skill? We might not actually have any of that. In which case, I think we're going to have a look at the masons. Have you got pottery? Yes, you do. Oh, well, okay. In that case, then. It's probably that we're just using up all the coal a little bit faster than I've got any than I can manage. What kind of slivers are you making? Gold slivers? My good God. That's fantastic, I must say. I am very pleased with that. We might be able to make some awesome statues. But for the time being, it's just waiting in. So I'm going to pause the recording and I'm going to continue to let our gnomes continue building things up. But I'm going to start looking at raising this tower a little higher and maybe building our forge area into this wall, into this cliff face. I think that's where we're going to have our metal working industry, aside from the armourer and the weaponsmith that we're going to have back here. But I shall bring you back when there is something to report, which may be right now. Let me just listen out to the music. No? Okay. I will bring you back when there is news. Well, welcome back. As you can see, we have some visitors. Unfortunately, we have an awful lot. Although it only looks like 4 here, I believe there are 8. That's 3, 4... Oh no, it's actually 7. Okay, well that's not too bad then. Right, we've got 7 Mants on the map, heading straight to a fortress. I've already taken the liberty of telling everyone to equip the correct uniform. We've made a little bit of progress. We've run out of granite at the moment, so I'm currently starting a new branch of this mine down here. We've gone all the way over there, and we're going to start branching out from here, looking for more granite. There should be some around there that we're going to be looking for. At the moment, though, yeah, everyone to their battle stations. Additionally, I have also gone ahead and had a look at my smelter. Now, the thing with the smelter is a lot of people were saying, rather than sell the armor that I was getting, I should smelt the stuff that I don't want. So pretty much everything here of poor quality is auto-smelted. That should hopefully get rid of the vast majority of the armor that we don't want, while still giving me some bronze back, so I can try my hand at it again. Once we've actually got an entire set of good stuff, all of it is average at least. Well, not right now, but soon I'll start having them replace all average as well, so that we'll only have fine and up, and gradually the plan will be to creep that up until I'm smelting anything that is superior, so we'll only have masterful items. I know it's asking a lot of our weaponsmiths and armorsmiths, but I feel that they're up to the task. Now let's wait for everyone to take their positions and for the Mants to attack. Oh my lord, a bit of lag there. Taking a bit of tea to steady my nerves. And I've also got a silver statue ready to be placed up there. Hopefully it's going to help. Whoa, 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 where have you just gone? No way, you were leaving at a time like this? Really? Well, damn. Or at least, actually, that might work in our favor. And here's why. They're going to come into the fight halfway through, which means that they may start taunting some of the things that will be attacking Lizzie here. So Lizzie's armor will get a real pounding from these Mants, and then Sir Prancy will show up midway through and possibly pull some of the aggro off Lizzie. So Lizzie's armor will get a bit of a breather. Oh, that may actually work out well. Right, we want everyone to attack this, though. Unfortunately, Sir Prancy is going to be back here very soon, so Lizzie's armor is probably not going to get that much of a break, really. It won't really have taken that much damage, I hope, by the time that Sir Prancy shows up. But for now, let's have everyone attack everything. This way, hopefully, no one will get scared when the first Mant dies. This could backfire, and someone could go and attack the wrong thing, but hopefully that won't be happening. Let's see. There are an awful lot of Mants here. I'm not liking it one bit. Oh, goodness gracious me. Someone's already hurt. Get back. Oh, yeah. Keep on the move. This isn't going so well. I've got to be honest. My goodness. Who was that? Oh, it's Evelyn's blood. Oh, no. I put you in the military so that you could get beaten up. Oh, dear me. Evelyn, okay, one Mant is down. Try Chrono. Are you okay? You're not. You're hurting. Left leg, right leg, left leg, and right arm. At least you haven't lost anything yet. There we go. Get back. No, get out of there if you can. Another Mant is down. Try Chrono. Let's check you out. How are you doing? Bleeding right leg. Okay. Have you got the bandage? There we are. Let me just double check that you're actually doing okay there. Are you back okay? Yeah, back in good health. Okay. This is an interesting fight. We have taken out a fair bit of the attacking forces, though. 2 are down. Okay, who's this? This is Evelyn once again. Bleeding from left leg and right arm and has fallen over. Please kill it before it hurts, Evelyn. Oh my goodness, this is not the best battle, honestly. This is kind of not being controlled at all. I will remember this for future and not just have everyone charge straight in. Let's see, is anyone's limbs on the floor? I don't believe so. But there's still 2 Mants to kill before we can be sure that it's over with. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Who was that? Was that Rick? Yes, it's Rick. Rick is meant not to have an... Well, not meant not to have an arm, but it's normal for him not to have an arm anymore. Okay, well, as you can see, we are certainly not out of the woods when it comes to our fort. It is doing really well for itself. We've certainly got a good system going, but yeah, when Mants start to gang up, especially if we're taunting, because we've got one person basically trying to take all of the attention off a group of Mants. Because what we've seen is they're not sharing the aggro. One Mant is... one person tends to have all of the aggro out of the 2, Lizzie and Suprancy. 8 Mants can and probably will destroy their bronze armor, so... how much steel have we got? Let's have a quick look at this. How much steel do we have? Actually, let's have a look at all of it. We've got a bit of tin ore, a bit of copper ore, loads of malachite ore. Oh, that's quite cool. We have got 8 steel bars. That would be enough for a breastplate. I could perhaps go for that, actually. I might do that. However, I should probably wait until we've got at least 19... I believe we've got the armor making 19 bronze armor plates. Let's have the armor also make 19 steel armor plates. I don't think the armor plates themselves... 2 bars of steel for each one. Alright, craft to 19. Once you've got 19, we'll make a full set of steel for one of the lucky gnomes. Right. It is time for everyone to stand down, so I'm going to pause the recording here, and I'm going to get them all off battle stations, and I shall bring you back when there is news to report. I am just so happy that no one died there. It was definitely not a guarantee. Well, as you can see, after the battle, everyone was extremely peckish and has run off to get some food. Now, one of the things that we notice is I've got quite a lot of tin at the moment and not very much copper, but we definitely need some bronze. However, there is some bronze down here. So, I propose we go ahead and mine straight to there. I wasn't really going to care about this bronze, but it looks like we do actually need it at the moment. So, let's... Well, we'll take that out there and branch off. In which direction? That doesn't go too far, so we could branch off in this direction, like so, and then have another branch coming off in this direction, like so. Let's bring you all out all the way down here, like there, and finally another branch then running up in this direction, and that will cover all of the main directions that we need to be going in. Yeah, we may as well follow the pattern, have them 3 on each one. That's actually quite a nice pattern, eh? Okay, right then. Actually, no, the pattern should come from here, shouldn't it? Yes, it should. Very well. I am not going to mess up the pattern, obviously. Right. Hopefully we can get that dug out fairly quickly. The fact that I have given most people the horticulture skill has actually been working out fairly well for us in the whole. This area was planted remarkably fast because everyone who didn't have something to do rushed out there to help with it. I was very pleased to see that happening. They are all getting a little bit faster as a result as well. Now, I'm going to focus on trying to get the copper for now rather than going for the granite that's up there, even though I kind of do really want that. Though, no, I'm not going to worry about that for now. We are going to focus down here, and our miners should make extremely short work of this whole area, if I'm lucky. However, I do want to go ahead and set this area up for the torch. So, just any old clump, pop it there, and then we want to build furniture wall torch. And replace that floor with the wall torch. There we go. Fantastic. Now, what do we find over there? Nothing much. Okay. No, one of you branch off. Ah, fantastic. It worked perfectly. Okay, so we're getting into some ores now then. Hopefully this is a nice big vein of copper here, and we'll be able to make a fair bit of bronze out of it, but it doesn't look like we've been that fortunate, unfortunately. That is a shame. But I am going to set these up to be mined. Every little helps, I suppose, but I would have preferred it if we did have quite a lot there. Right, well, all things said and done, let's check on our armor stocks at the moment. Let's have a look at the leather armor first. Got 2 helms, 2 cuirasses. We are completely set now for ogre leather. That's fantastic. That is really, really good. And we've got all of the other types of leather as well. So we can make other types of leather for our regular militia too. Now, what about the metal armors? We've got more or less everything we need. Ooh, actually no, by the looks of it, we've smelted 2 of the pauldrons and 2 of the greaves as well. That's interesting. And we've smelted 1 boot. Well, I hope that they'll be able to turn those back into something useful then. You working there? Yes, you are. Fantastic. Okay, that system's already starting to pay off. But we do at least have a couple of spare breastplates for us to, or at least 1 spare breastplate that we'll be able to use should one of theirs break under the force of a Mant attack. Though I sincerely hope that that doesn't happen. Really? Did you? Every time. Oh no, actually you can get that from behind. Never mind then. Why haven't they been built, I wonder? It could come down to time, but we actually have some brick blocks. Fantastic. Let's see if my plan actually works out. Let's, we'll do a quick test of this. So floors, block, and we want brick. Where is it? Brick blocks. Down 1. There we go. We'll put 2 down. And we'll see what kind of colour this will be. Will it be a really dark red? I hope so, because that looks like a dark red colour. That actually looks like a much better colour than the bauxite. Yeah, I think that's bauxite. Well, I would be able to test if someone would actually go and do the job. My goodness. Why are you not doing work? Oh well. Right, well, whilst they're looking at that, and probably it's the last thing we're going to do, we're actually going to send for the ambassador of the Musical Tooth. What a fantastic name for a mining colony. I love it. Musical Tooth, please send your ambassador to us straight away. We have some lovely rooms here, just itching to get your ambassador in them. It's going to be perfect. Now, let's see, there's still a bit of, oh, there's still corpses there. I'm surprised by this. Looks like our hauling has gone right down. They're not really doing their job nearly as fast as they were. That is a shame. Now, how's the... Oh, no. Still got more to mine. Right, well, I'm going to wrap this episode up here while I continue to look around and see what kind of resources we can get down in the mines. But that will be it for this episode. Oh, we've got some gems. That's pretty nice. But I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you will be joining us for the next. But until then, from myself and all of our eager workers in Castlegoat, or perhaps lazy workers, as the case may be, do take care.